Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and an awesome welcome to one of the best cars we've ever had here at Emerald, which is of course the Kia Stinger GT. Quite an exclusive car that you don't see in many other places, and this one is finished in the Hichroma Red or Hichroma Red. I'm not exactly fluent in Korean, but what I am fluent in is telling you how dope this car truly is. I've been able to spend quite a lot of time behind the wheel of this, and I can say it's so good. But these are the reasons visually as to why this car should definitely be the next one on your shopping list. Oh, let's get into it. So you can see you've got that Hichroma Red, which is of course the deep rich red metallic paintwork. Looks absolutely gorgeous in this sunlight, loads of fleck, loads of pearls that are popping. Got LED headlights and daytime runners, and you've got the gloss black styling against the chrome. You've got vents everywhere, and here you can see what they call bright work. So it's not a normal type of metallic on the grille, it's almost like a real deep rich chrome on there, which gives it a real signature character. You can see you've got a front camera on there as well, and you've got the real nice individual on the bespoke grille just down there. Front parking sensors, and again up top you've got the real statement, the bit that really makes it hit home, which is of course the bonnet vents as well. Now, in order for me to take some time driving this, I did have to take the car home before we did our YouTube special, of which you can find that on YouTube under Emerald House of Cars, and it is the Kia Stinger review. But wherever I parked this, people couldn't believe it was a Kia. For me, and I'll show you at the back end in a minute, it just represents just the strides that the brand have really taken to improve their aesthetics and their reputation within the market. It looks like a Korean Maserati. Moving back down here, you can of course see you've got the big 19-inch white spoke alloy wheels with a Brembo caliper. You can only get Brembo brakes on these, which of course again shows just how incredible the car is. And there you've got more bright work, extended side skirts. Moving up, you've got the chrome on the mirrors. You've also got the chrome and the black rubbers round on the windows, and you've got the electronically operated panoramic roof and a contrast black roof up there as well. You can see now, if I just get in bit closer, you can see that fleck on that door, and just how awesome and incredible does that look. Really sharp and really does take the eye. Anyone that's been here always asks what on earth this is. Again, you can see the fleck just looks amazing. Got the real nice sloping roof design, got the rear vents, and then you come round to the rear of the Korean Maserati. How about that for a sexy back end? You can see you've got the Stinger badging, the GT badging, you've got the sweeping brake light, built-in spoiler, and you've got the big, awesome sounding quad exhaust with a gloss black diffuser on there as well. Now when you open up the boot, you can see you've got reverse camera just there, and you are greeted by an awesome sized boot, of which you can probably fit my shadow in fully. But all jokes aside, in there you've got plenty of room to fit in luggage, push chairs, buggies, golf clubs, pretty much anything at all that you would want. And the styling doesn't just stop there. You can see all the way around the car, it's got those awesome signature curves. It's just something that is so rarely seen on Britain's roads. You cannot stop to take note of how gorgeous this is. In fairness, the sunlight isn't doing this any favours as much as what it is in reality, but it is just such a great invention, and one that Kia can rightly be so proud of. But don't think all the talent is just on the exterior. No, my friends, wait till you see what's on the inside. So internally, Kias are quite renowned for being a bit beige. This one, however, really isn't. I'm not going to say much, I'm just going to let you take all this in. Awesome. Now you can see you've got the GT branding on the leather seats just here. Got the half perforated leather all the way down the middle. You've got the white contrast stitching, you've got the electrical adjustable seats, and coming down from there you have of course got your aluminium door inlay just here. On the door card you can see it's half leather. You've got the chrome as well with your electronic memory seating, and you've also here got the chrome. You've got the really stylish Harman Kardon sound system, and you can also see you've got folding mirrors, electrical mirrors, and of course electric windows as well. Moving into the rear seats, it's not just a sports tourer, there's plenty of room in the back. You've got your dual seating just there, you've got ISOFIX, you see sculpted seats, super comfortable as well. Now moving in, not only have you got the GT on the floor mats, but you've got an abundance of character all. What I'm going to do is just shut the panoramic roof really quickly for the simple fact that I just want to get a little bit of shade so you can see all the features that I want to show you now. Now up top you can see you've got the digital dash in the middle and the analog display in the centre. So if I just click the buttons here, turn that on, you can see it starts first time, no warning lights, no issues, no problems, just a real nice sounding exhaust. And it's just, again, it's something that really resonates. As soon as you sit in it, you feel like you're taken to a place that not many Kias can do usually. Now we'll start at the top. You can see you've got the comfort just there. That is of course your drive select mode, and you have all the different options. The best one is smart, so that automatically adapts itself and uses the optimum way for the best performance, the most comfortable ride subject to the road you're on. You've also got Eco mode, Comfort, Sport and Sport Plus. Now Sport Plus is my favourite mode because it limits the stabilisation on the rear wheels, and if you watch a YouTube video you'll be able to see that it can get a little bit lively. But make no mistake, this is an out and out performance car from the Korean brand, and it's not one that really should be taken lightly. It packs a punch and it's so engaging to drive. Now you've also got your digital display just in the centre there, and you can see if I scroll down you're able to change all the different options. In the middle you can change your mile an hour, you've also got your driving mode, you've got your economy, you've got your trip computer, and you've also here got the other options that you can get onto, such as navigation. It isn't a virtual cockpit as such. What that is, it will just tell you what direction you're travelling and any instructions you need to follow. You've got your tyre pressures, you've got your lane assist, and you've also got your driver attention warning. Here you can see you've got head-up display, which I'm not sure if you can see. Just in the window there is a 0 mile an hour, which is a really cool feature. Again, totally standard, great options. You've got driver assistance, so if I do that again and click on the right button, you'll be able to see if I click on there I'll be able to do SCC response, speed limit warning, driver attention, lane safety, collision assist, collision prevention, rear cross traffic, and I've also got blind spot warning as well. Got doors. If I click on the doors you can see automatic lock, unlock, power tailgate, smart tailgate. There's just so many configurable options on this that it's just so impressive. So you can change all the ambient lighting colours as well. We of course here at Emerald have gone for green because why wouldn't you? You've just got so many configurable bits on this that it just doesn't feel like the car you'd expect it to do. I mean, wireless charging, it's just incredible and so stacked. Now if I go back onto there you can see I can also go on to the Speedo here. We'll change it again, hang on, just get to the right ones. You can see you've got your G-force meter, lap timer and the gauges as well. This is a performance car, there's no question asked. On the left you've of course got your auto lights and your auto high beam, and on the right you've got your automatic wipers. You've got paddle shift because it is a proper performance car, and that is the best and most optimum way to drive the Kia Stinger GT in my opinion. Both hands on the wheel, fully focused what's ahead of you, and really ready to rip up the tarmac. Voice control, you've also got the different options here of which you can circulate, and you've got volume control and Bluetooth, and on here you have your cruise control, instrument cluster menu, and of course your lane assist as well. Steering wheel is Napa leather with a half perforated grip. Aesthetically and in terms of practicality it's great. Piano gloss black with a GT inlay just here. Underneath you can see some terrible trainers that I've got on, some old Air Maxes, and you've also got the stainless steel sports pedals as well. Now moving on, you've got the gorgeous leather all the way across the dash, giving it that real elegant, sophisticated look and aesthetic, and you've got the nice big media system here, which you can use as touchscreen if you wish, but I just think that it's just so game changing. It's just incredible. Now you can get onto the big map display there, or you can have the dual zone as there. You can also go on all menus. You can do your phone, quick guide, information, radio, which of course is DAB. You can have FM or AM, and we've also on there, you can see you've got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, media streaming, navigation. You've got your climate control on there if you want to change all that, settings menu, and voice memo as well. If you click on the My menu, you can have little features that you really want all for yourself. But it's just such a responsive, impressive, just a wicked place to be. Now what we will do now, if we click on the settings button, the setup just here, you'll see you can go on vehicle, you can change a different drive mode alert, navigation, sound, display, custom button just here, Bluetooth, phone projection, you've got Wi-Fi, screensavers. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Moving down, you've got your air vents. You can see you've got your touchscreen, you've got your old school touchpad system in terms of if you don't want to use a touchscreen. And on here you have of course got your dual zone air conditioning, of which you can turn on, and you can see at the top it changes the temperature, so it's low at the minute for the passenger and high temperature for the driver. We've got climate control just there, front screen and rear screen heated, air distribution into the cabin, air conditioning and recirculation just here, where the air comes in, and turn it off just there. Underneath that you've got a 12-volt charger, you've got your auxiliary USB and QI, and you've also got your wireless charging port just there. And moving down, you've got dual cup holder, brushed aluminium, and there you come to the staple piece, which is of course the automatic gearbox. At the minute it's in park. You'll see you cannot change it until you click on the button on the side and you use the brake. As you can see, if not, it gives you a warning here. Foot on the brake, click the button in, you can see you put it down into D, and now you're in drive mode just there, and you can see in the middle it tells you you're in D. Now to put it in sport mode, you do of course change it there, and that will change all your different options on there, and that will give you the best performance possible. You've got the electronic parking brake, traction control off, and auto hold on there as well. You've got seat heating and seat ventilation just there, so you've got the cold, which is seat ventilation, press it up and that is of course the seat heating as well for driver and passenger. Heated steering wheel, audible parking sensors, you've got your camera view, so you can see you've got 360 surround view, you've also got your reverse camera, and you've also got all the different options here as well. One big camera, you've got the side camera, you've also got the other side camera, and you've got it head on. For me, it's a fantastically spec car, and one that really has gone underrated and under the radar. Auto start stop off, and of course you lift it up here and you've got so much storage for everything you'd need. Now the pan roof, really simple to use. You've of course got the black Alcantara suede headlining. Click the button, that'll move the sunblind back, and then if you click that again, you can see it lifts up the sunroof and takes that back as well. Really cool car, absolutely stacked with features, and trust me, it's one that doesn't do anything but break necks because people's heads have to be turned. In this weather, it's a perfect car for touring, taking out and just enjoying. I mean, you cannot look at that car and tell me it doesn't look incredible. I hope you've enjoyed this video, but before we go, just remember that this car, along with every other car we have here at Emerald HQ, has been treated to the 128 point check prior to retailing. That means that our experienced team of body shop guys and of course our mechanics have given this a thorough and meticulous cosmetic and mechanical prep prior to the video being made to ensure it's in peak condition. And I'm sure you'll agree they've done a wonderful job. We're more than happy to discuss finance or part exchange options, so if you've got any queries, do please give us a call. I urge you, if you do like this car and you're interested, take a look at our video on YouTube with a review, and do please let us know what you thought. For me, I've been Greg, thank you very much for watching the video. We can't wait to see you soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Be
the
11.
UK. Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, right?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10.
Perfect.
Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.